The end zone and came up a little short. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Hits inside. It's Marshall. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. And it'll be first down for this offense after the personal foul. Underwood. Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get you.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Moving the pocket, it's Underwood. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Quarterback changing the play. On the move, it's Edwards. Turning it on! Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to the R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42. They're going to ride this running back. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Quarterback signaling to his guy. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Plows through the defense. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Makes the grab. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback's security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
Ready. Black 14.
Looking for the edge. Keeps it on the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie. Great job by the back on the option.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Straight ahead, it's Marshall. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Just barely got rid of it.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Here's Underwood. Rushes on. They get to him as he throws. Picked off. Got room on the return. The 20, the 10, touchdown Aggies, and they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
From deep, it's Stewart. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Finds his man. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. On the run, it's Marshall. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Here's Underwood to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Hey, this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. Hey, this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Marshall. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. Makes a connection. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Throwing, Underwood. Left side, it's Buchanan. Oh, a lot of space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Look out! Just got rid of that one.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. The Aggies headed quickly to the line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's Reed to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Again, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. Got a 1st down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble. 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Reed. He's going to take off. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. That's good for Fighting Texas Aggies. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Quick give. It's Morrow. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Takes a hit as he fires. Right side, it's Craver. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Texas A&M going up tempo. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Throwing Reed. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Reed. Back's got it. Touchdown, Aggie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the 1st half for the home team.
And the extra point is good. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Underwood. Oh, pressure's coming. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
It's complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Finds his big tight end. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our wraparound with Clemson taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. And it's the Tigers trying to make it 10 for 10 here this season. This team knows exactly who they are. They've taken on the identity of that head coach, and they're a serious contender. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Rides the option, he keeps it. There he goes. He's at the 50. Smashes ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
And the quarterback goes down at the